All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 24 stream here on Twitch. I'm NextJG Gen 24, and today I'm picking up where I left off in my ranked seasons battle or ranked seasons program grind. So, yesterday when I was doing this, I actually made a lot of progress. 32 program stars. That's pretty good. I've never really done that in one day. Um, it was very good. It was a very good day in terms of stats. We can obviously get way more, but right now it was just important to get the hits as they were. So, or not the hits, the stats as they were. So, what we're looking to do today is to do more of the same. Just go through, complete some of the missions, make more progress, get as far as we can. After all, we only have, if you saw there, we only have 10 days left in this. I don't think it's going to take me 10 days. I think it's only going to take me a few more, possibly another day or two, and then I'm done. Just depends on the progress that I make. Obviously, I had to cut my stream short yesterday because I mismanaged time and I had to go to work. That's why my rating, even though it was above pennant, it had to go back down because I had to quit. I really didn't have much of a choice in the matter. I just couldn't be late. So, just to give you a reminder of what the lineup is that I'm working with, I have Stephen Kwan in left, Nolan Ryan in center, although that's probably going to change. Corbin Carroll, honestly, I think I'm gonna like pick someone else because he's not doing too hot for me. He really isn't, and I could get far far better. So I'm very unfortunate because I liked Corbin Carroll. In fact, I may actually put him on the bench instead of say like Juan Soto, but we'll see. I think Nolan Ryan has also been terrible for me lately. I mean, he hasn't been okay. He hasn't been bad. He still has an OPS around 800, but I feel like he can be better. And especially with the amount of throwing errors that he's had, I just don't feel comfortable. But I'm willing to give him a couple more games to be able to kind of figure it out. So we'll leave it up at that. Lance Lynn, I think he's been yeah. I mean, his slugging percentage is not there, but he is getting on base. So that's ultimately why I'm gonna keep him in. We have Craig Biggio. I think he's struggling a little bit. No, actually, he's fine. He's doing well, actually. Jacob DeGrom, very solid for me. I'm gonna keep him in there. Jose Ramirez, uh, you know, pretty good, pretty good. 300 batting average, slugging over 600, OPS over 900. So not bad. Paul Konerko, I actually never checked his stats. Ugh, he's just he's just not he's not hitting extra base hits for me. I may have to rethink that. I mean, there is Bob Gibson. Don't forget about Bob Gibson, and I did use Paul Skeens, even though he didn't really hit for me. I also haven't given Kenley Jansen a shot, so that might be one that I consider. Or even Bryce Harper. I actually forgot about Bryce Harper. He may be, you know what? It may be Bryce Harper, but we'll leave him alone for now. I'm not, to me, it's not that big of a deal. I'm not looking to make changes right now. I'm just saying that these three players, Konerko, Ryan, and Carroll, those are probably guys that I'm going to replace. Before I do want to continue on, before I do continue on, I have to address something. Yesterday we were talking about the shooting, um, or shots being fired at Trump Golf Course in West Palm Beach, Florida, and I I had suggested that we wait for more information to determine what really happened. Well, more information has come out, and in fact, it was another attempted assassinate or another assassination attempt against the former president. Um, and based on what we know about this guy so far, it seems like it was politically motivated. His son had spoken to the Daily Mail and said that he didn't that his father didn't like Trump, but never thought of him as a violent person, nor did he know that he owned a gun. So, and this guy, the police said they got him um, they got him on the highway. He just looked, kind of indifferent about it. Like he knew it wasn't, they were saying basically this guy gave up and he knew. Um, so, I know it may seem like yesterday I was trying to deny that this was politically motivated. That was certainly not my intentions because I was not ruling it out. What I was trying to say is I wanted more information to come out. And at the time, what I knew was that there were shots fired outside Trump's golf course. For all for all I knew, it could have been just a shooting on the highway that was close by. But, based on what I've seen so far, this may have been politically motivated. um, and honestly, I'm going to condemn violence, okay, or political violence. All right. These leaders, look, they understand that people, when they run for an office like president of the United States, there are going to be people that hate them no matter what. They could do the best that they can to try to satisfy everyone, but the reality is that they can't satisfy everyone, and no, and there's always going to be someone who's not that happy with them. With that being said, no one should ever get to the point where they feel like they have to take someone out because they don't like them so much, politically speaking or in general. All right. So to me, this is unacceptable. Whether you agree with Trump or disagree with him, whether you like him or you don't like him, it doesn't matter. Political violence has no place in America. All right. We decide our political disputes at the ballot box. Okay? That's how it's always been, and that's how it will always be. So I absolutely condemn this violence in the strongest terms. All right. Keeping my politics out of this for a minute. This is unacceptable. And if this were against Biden or against Harris, then I would be calling for the same thing. Okay? So political violence has no place in America. Whether you like Trump or don't like him, it doesn't matter. The only place that this is going to get settled is at the ballot box on November 2024. That's where it's going to get settled. Okay? So, not by the gun, not by someone's gun, not by a knife, not by, calling people names. No, it's the ballot box. And whatever political side of the aisle that you fall on, the important thing that you could do to end this once and for all is go to the ballot box and vote. That's what you can do. You can go to a ballot box, you can make your voice heard, and you can make sure that you have a say in this democracy. You got to have that right. So you got to go out there. You have the right, go out there, make your vote count, and whatever the results may be in 2024, whatever they are, let it be. Once it's said and done, that's it. That's it. Either Harris or Trump is going to be the next president of the United States, and we need to accept that. So that's the only place that these political disputes should be settled, not using a gun. So, uh, you know, that's all I wanted to say about it. I think I also owe Cheater an apology when he comes in. I will apologize for timing him out because that seemed like I was timing him out because of his political rhetoric. And yeah, I have repeatedly said no politics in here. I had said we need to wait for more information to come out, and more information has come out. So therefore, now I can apologize to Cheater when he comes in here. That being said, I stick by what I stood, or I stand by what I stood. I stand by what I said, which is we need to wait for more information before we come to any conclusions. Okay? And thankfully, we got to this rather quickly. Thankfully, this guy is alive. So now we can find out what the motive is. It seems like it seems pretty obvious, but we'll see what he says the motive is. If this guy is the alleged shooter. I believe in our court system. I believe everyone should have their day in court. Okay? I'm not here to judge, but if everything what I've heard so far is true, then then we can form our opinions then, but we have to let an investigation come out first. Find out what happened. Thankfully, the former president was not hurt. Thankfully, this guy didn't get a shot off. It was all Secret Service agents. Thankfully, they did their jobs. It just, that's it. They did their jobs. That's all you can ever ask them to do. So, with that out of the way, let's get into this gameplay. I'm ready to do it. Looks like we're playing at Shield Woods Park. Okay. This might be a good opportunity to get some extra base hits here. Maybe this is what up, Grayson? Hey, I forgot to mention yesterday, but since you're here, I just want to remind you that we did advance to week 1 in the college football Dynasty. And, you're playing your week 1 game now. Great. You're the only one that we're waiting on. So as soon as you do it, then I can advance it. I'll advance it later tonight. And then you could play your week 2 game whenever you need to, or whenever you can. Nice base hit. Greg Biggio. The designated hitter. And by the way, Grayson, I just want you to know that you don't. If you feel like you gotta, restart or do it over again, you have every right to. Okay, do it as many times as you think you need to. That's the ball. If that's one and done, great. If not, I'm not going to hold it against you to try and do it a few more times. The player versus player situation, that's totally different, okay? If you quit that, that's a big no-no. That'll count in an automatic loss, and we're going to move on. But if you want to do it against the CPU or AI, totally fine. No, that's inside. Ooh, I wanted that one, and I nearly got it too. Ball. 3-1. Hey. Ball.
count.
Ah, darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Oh, well.
Leading off for the Blues, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Yeehaw! 0-1.
You know, thankfully the Dodgers actually did their job yesterday. Thankfully they actually beat the Atlanta Braves, but the fact that they lost the two series against the fact that they lost this series against Atlanta leads me to believe that they have no shot at I don't believe they have a shot at getting to the World Series. Because if you can't beat Atlanta, how are you going to beat like Philly or any of the other contenders? You know, San Diego, Arizona. Arizona has got to the World Series, and I think they beat the Dodgers to be able to do it. Yeah, they beat the Dodgers. So if you can't beat the Atlanta Braves, how are you going to beat the D-backs or the Padres or Philly or whoever else? Newsflash, you're not. I truly believe that San Diego is in trouble, or Los Angeles is in trouble if they can't figure it out. Maybe they're resting stars at this point because they know they're already going to be in the playoffs. Strike three, sit down, throw them out. I know they do, Grayson. I know they're not the best, but I'm just saying, like, Ohtani, Teoscar Hernandez, they all went to LA because they believed that they were going to win a World Series with the Dodgers. And right now, they're not going to win. It doesn't look like they're going to win the World Series. Now at the pace that they're at. If they had taken 2 out of 3 against Atlanta, I think I would call them more of a contender. But right now, it just seems like that's overrated. They're overrated. But who knows how Ohtani's going to do in the playoffs? Who knows?
The center fielder, number 34, Nolan Ryan.
Attaboy, Nolan.
Batting up, the left fielder, Steven Swan. The right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Yeehaw! No ball, 1 strike.
Sorry, I'm a little distracted right now. I got a decision on that ticket, and I don't know, it doesn't look good to me.
The batter is second baseman, Craig Brazil.
Alright. 0-1. Oh yeah! No ball, 2 strikes. Nope, ball. 1-2.
Yeah, it's not good. I was found guilty. Alright, well. Guess I gotta pay that ticket then.
Leading off for New York, the first baseman, Ortiz.
It's 0-1.
That sucks. You know? But this is, you know what, I'm getting frustrated by this. Third time I've been, excuse me, third time I've been ticketed, and the second time I've had to pay it. What happened with it? How does, wow. I thought I parked right by, I thought I parked by the zone.
0-1.
By the zone to get the, I thought I parked legally.
Up.
But apparently the judge disagrees.
The catcher,
So
Joe
I fought it,
Mauer.
and judge does not agree. So gonna have to pay that ticket. So that's great. Another $115 down the drain. This is frustrating.
Hook. No ball. 1 strike.
I mean, I had my day in court, but clearly I did not fight it well. So
Leading off for Long Island,
that's frustrating.
the designated hitter.
I guess I can't park on the street in New York City. I guess I have to go to parking garages. I don't want to, because it's much cheaper to park on the street than it is to park in parking garages. But if this keeps happening, I'd rather pay the parking garages because they're much cheaper than paying a $100 ticket. Guess they don't want people parking on the streets.
That's the ball.
Thanks. Now I get punished for it.
1-0.
I've been parking on the streets since October of last year.
Wood.
And that's what I get. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to ramble on about my legal troubles.
The batter, the shortstop, Jacob DeGrom.
All I can say is at least I fought it.
No, that missed. One ball, 1 strike.
I'm going to have to do the math in terms of, like, maybe I can get a monthly membership to one of those parking garages. Do the math and see if it's even worth it for me to do it. That way I can just park my car and not worry about it. The only thing is I'm going to have to factor in tip.
Leading off for the Blues, the third baseman, Bobby Witt.
You know, it's not like I can just... Well, I mean, I could, but it's just frowned upon. It's like they hold my car overnight so that I can...
1-1.
So that I can, you know, keep it off the streets, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't tip them. Strike 3, sit down.
Batting ninth.
If only one of the people that I knew in New York City had a parking spot that I could use to be able to park. And I would just pay them for it. I'd give them like $20 or whatever to let me use it, and then that way I'm not getting ticketed.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
And maybe I can't do that though. Maybe that's against some kind of law.
That's it out.
I don't know, but I do find this very frustrating. I've been driving for over 10 years now. Never had a ticket up until last year.
0-2. Yeah!
You know, it's also frustrating, too, that they're taking parking spots away from drivers. Like I said, it just seems like that they want people to use parking garages rather than letting us park on the streets.
The center fielder, number 34, no longer.
Except I have to walk through New York City at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. You know, when, I'll be honest, I don't feel safe. I do not feel safe walking through New York City at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't. Yes, they have all the bright lights and everything, but there are a lot of people that are walking around that I don't feel comfortable with.
Leading off for New York.
And what happens if I get attacked? Kind of like, oh well. Then the argument is, oh, why not park closer? Because I got to park where it makes sense for me financially. Not to mention, I prefer to park on the streets right next to my building so that I can look over at my car and just make sure that nothing is happening.
0-2.
And the parking garages around the place that I work, they charge a lot of money. That's why I'm saying, like, it doesn't make sense. So now I gotta pay this stupid parking ticket.
1-1. Yeah. 1-2 to count.
It's frustrating. It is frustrating, to say the
That
least.
missed. That's the ball. 2-2. That's the ball. Full count.
Strike 3, sit down.
The center fielder, number 7.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Grayson. Yeah, I did see one of his followers followed me.
0-1.
I just didn't, I didn't realize there were more. You know, I haven't had a chance to look at who followed me.
No, he's safe.
The batter, the catcher.
Heads up base running. Can't be mad at that.
It's 0-1.
And that's gone.
Nope, ball. One ball. No
I'll be honest, I don't know about Tyreek Skubal. He was good for me early on. Now now not so much.
Ah! 1-2. Nope, that's in.
Strike 3, sit down. Well, I can't say that I didn't have my opportunities. All I could say is I didn't capitalize on my opportunities.
Ball.
$115. It's fine. I can pay it. It's just that's a lot of money to be dropping down on a ticket.
That's one. 0-1. 2.
And you said your parents and you, when you came to New York City, you drove a car, right? You did a rental car? Corbin Carroll! Talking about putting him on the bench, and he comes in and hits a home run. Personally, I think they're targeting me because I have New Jersey license plates. I think they just look and wait to see if I screw up. And in this case, I did.
The count.
Wait, my opponent is worried about me trying to steal third? Attaboy Babe Ruth. Well, looks like I'm going to get my extra base hits.
Now back to first base.
All right. He's brought out the big guns. He's brought in Mark McGwire. Wait, how do you know that? What do you mean by targeted you?
Ball.
Like they wrote you guys a ticket?
That's the ball. Hey! 2-2. You got a full count. That's ball 4. Take the base.
Attaboy Jacob deGrom. Whoa. 2 tickets in 3 days? What were they for? Like parking in a no standing any time zone or a
No, that's
double
down.
park? Like what were the violations? If you don't mind me asking.
Nope, that's outside. Ball. Hee-haw. 2-1's the count.
Attaboy Jose. Way to get that run in. Yeah, I'll be honest. I think Paul Konerko's gonna. I think he's gonna be a. I think I'm gonna replace him. Put someone like Bob Gibson or Bryce Harper in. I don't think I can keep going with Konerko, at least online. He's great offline, but online not so much.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here. 1-2's the count.
Dang it. Well, that's all right. We made the we got the run, or we got the lead back. Well, actually, we never had them, but we got the lead. We took the lead away.
Ball.
The batter number 14. Second baseman.
Well, did you guys win that case? Did you guys like get it to a not guilty verdict?
That's inside. That's the ball.
Ah! Darn it! Got him! I'm sorry.
Shortstop.
That sucks.
Ball.
I wanna let Tyreek get the win here, but it's not looking good. No, yeah, of course. I mean, if you're found guilty, you gotta pay it. It's not like you can just ignore it. I mean, you could always appeal, but I don't think parking tickets are worth appealing. Honestly, I think this is how New York City makes its money. Just handing out tickets. And either people are going to pay it or they're going to fight it and a judge is going to tell them, you got to pay it. I think that's how they make their money. Strike 3, sit down. Way to clutch up, Scooble.
Number 34.
No! Safe. And we lost the lead. Dude, these sliders are not sliding enough. Come on! Tyreek, or freaking Corbin Carroll has 99 speed. You're telling me he can't get to that? What's the point of having him in right field if he can't even track balls down that he should?
Leading off for Long Island. The left-hander. Steven Swan.
Ball. Ball.
Attaboy, Steven. Go, 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 go. Attaboy.
That's low. That's a ball. Nice one. 1-1. Ah! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, Corbin is done. He's done. He's going to be on my bench. He'll just be a bench bat.
Oh,
Or a bench pinch runner, because I don't even trust him.
1-1.
on the bench. I don't even trust him as a batter. That is so frustrating that you get a 99 overall, and yet it's no good. It's like, what's the point of that being a 99 if it's not one of the best cards in the game?
Ball. Too late. He's in there.
Let's go! Stolen base with Craig Biggio. How am I early on a 100-mile-per-hour fastball? Wow. That's crazy.
1-2. Ball outside. We got a full count.
Good question.
Take your base. Ball 4.
Sorry, that was my lunch.
Now pitching, Riley Green.
There were these showgirls. There were these showgirls in
It's 0-1. 1-1.
that were walking through New York City that had paint on them. The only problem is there were no clothes. It was just paint. That's probably the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Ball.
Darn it! How does what? Yeah, I know, right? It was like,
0-2.
and I could tell from the paint. I could tell that that the clothes were not paint. I don't know how many other people noticed it, but I definitely noticed it. So, that's probably the craziest thing. Let's get Mark McGuire in here. We need him to make some innings. Fortunately, I don't think he could go forever, but
0-2.
or well, yeah, of course he can't go forever, but
Ball inside.
but I just hope he can eat a few innings.
Count's full.
Save my bullpen. Strike 3, sit down. Attaboy, Lance Lynn. That bronze fielding has its moments. It definitely has its moments.
Ball. 1-2.
Strike 3, sit down.
Leading off for the line, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
I just want to save my pitchers, but I can't really do that. I'm only getting Machado up and warming because he has the least, he doesn't have that much stamina, and I really don't use him, so it's kind of a throwaway pitcher. Like what Mitch Spence for me was for me at the beginning of the year when I was using him out of the bullpen for long relief.
Ball, low.
That's essentially what Machado would be, or just for a couple innings, or just for an inning. Through. Let's go. I'll take that.
That's the ball.
The dog is going crazy outside. And double play. Oh, no. No. That took too long to develop. I'll take it.
Oh, yeah. 0-1. No, that's in. Low, ball. Right 2. 2-2.
Nolan Ryan! Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta say that everyone. Now I have to say that everyone is likely gonna be replaced. Because they just respond so well to when their jobs are on the line. Or their spots are on the line. Oh my gosh. This is crazy.
Ball outside. One-oh.
I mean, right now, the only one that I'm sure is going to get replaced
1 ball, 1 strike.
is Paul Konerko. Yep. Yes, it is. Yep. We're just the next street over from was it 7th Ave or Broadway? We're just the next street over.
Full count. Ball 4. Take your base. Hee-haw!
I need those stolen bases.
No, that missed. That's a ball. To the right. 1-2.
Who knows? Maybe he was the one that wrote me the ticket. Maybe he already got me. Wow, right at the wall. Let's see. I actually have the name of the guy on the ticket here. Hold on. Oh. No, it's an O. It's someone else.
Leading off with the Blues, the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Now batting left fielder, Mookie Betts.
Again, Corbin Carroll 99 speed cannot get there. 99 speed for crying out loud. Okay. All right. Well, the thing is, Dale would probably wait for me to be gone from my car before he writes up the ticket. Because I think that's how they try to do it. They try to get you away from your car. In fact, that's how I got my first ticket. You know, thankfully I was able to dispute that, but the guy literally waited until I was away from my car paying at the parking meter before he wrote up the ticket. And I could tell how nervous he was when he saw me coming back with the receipt and everything. He knew. He knew that I knew.
Outside, that's the ball.
He knew I knew. That's why he was so nervous trying to explain it, because he thought I was going to get confrontational with him. And I was thinking about it, but I figured I'd let it go. You know, getting confrontational with the officers or the police officers that write up the tickets and everything doesn't help my case. All right, I got two innings out of Machado. No, because I knew that I had the receipt. I knew that I had the receipt, and I knew I wasn't gonna have to pay it. I actually kind of found it funny, because it was like, because I caught him. I caught him writing me the ticket, and writing the ticket when he knew that I had just paid for the spot. So I just found it funny that he continued on, even though he knew I was just at the parking meter. Strike 3, sit down. So I just found it funny.
It's 0-1. That's the ball. 1-1. 1-2. Two.
Nice.
Here, what? No ball, 1 strike.
I mean, honestly, I got a lot more on it than I thought.
Ball.
That's okay. You want to know what the craziest thing was? Hold on. Just to let you know, you might get car insurance. No, I'm not. This is my weekend, Grayson. I'm not going into work. This is my weekend.
3 balls, 1 strike. Here.
I work a Wednesday through Sunday schedule. I mean, not that I didn't have to deal with traffic over the weekend because they were celebrating Mexico Independence Day. So there were a lot of vehicles that I saw with Mexico's flags driving through Times Square. That's a good question. What was I saying? Oh, God. It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh, yeah. So this is what was crazy. You know how I was talking about my fantasy football team on Friday night and how Josh Allen and Tyreek Hill didn't really give me a shot, or they performed badly, so I was struggling in fantasy football.
That's the ball.
And then on Sunday I was talking about how it didn't look like I was gonna win.
Yeah. 1-1. Down, ball. Ball.
So Evan McPherson, the kicker for the Cincinnati Bengals, was my hero. He actually got me 19 fantasy points. So all I really needed from the Houston Texans defense, I just needed some turnovers. Like, I was literally only a couple points behind my my opponent. Well, turns out they got more than just a couple points. They got what was it, 15? Yeah, they got me 15 fantasy points because they had like 7 sacks, 2 interceptions, and limited the Bears to like 7 to 13 points. Overall, the Houston defense won me fantasy this week. That and Evan McPherson for being a beast of a kicker. It's funny how the kicker and the kicker and the defense is what saved me this week. Yeah, so just when I thought I was going to lose, the kicker and defense come through for me and I win.
Yeah. Ball.
Yep. Absolutely. You know what's funny? I actually wanted to draft Alvin Kamara, but unfortunately he got taken before I got the chance. Or he got taken by someone else before I could get him. But I definitely wanted to pick up.
No, that missed.
Instead, I had to settle for a running back who didn't even play. He didn't even play. Who didn't even play this week?
Ha. Oh, that's low. That's the ball. No, that missed. That's the ball.
Nope. Rashid Shaheed.
0-2.
Now I'm getting a little swing hat. I need to be patient. Darn it.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Steal!
All right, I think I've teased my opponent enough.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
Yeah, now everyone's gone. Very unfortunate. A 14-3 season. Wow.
The shortstop, Jared.
Well, I might as well leave it to Diekman. You know, either he's gonna clutch up and not allow these runs, not allow the winning run to score, or
Now running on second base, number 10, Jared
That's what.
Baker.
0-1.
we lose the game.
You beat it.
Diekman! Well, to be fair, even if it were a normal throw, he wouldn't have been able to get him out.
Ball. Two, 1.
It's game over. Chiefs, Bucks, and Packers. Sorry, Diekman. I tried, but should have taken advantage when I had runners on. It's tough. Okay, Bucks, I could definitely see a tough matchup. Or Chiefs, sorry. Bucks, yeah, they're usually pretty good. Packers, interesting, because right now they don't have Jordan Love. Yeah, I got the show pack. I need 1 more stolen base. Got to get 6 more RBIs. I could get 8 more home runs. Got to keep playing those innings. Got the hits. Oops. Did not mean to go into Battle Royale. I meant to. No, I don't think so. They're not beating Ohio State. I don't think. I think Michigan has just had a tough luck or tough go because of their schedule. So I think that's going to be a tough matchup. I mean, and not to mention we go up against USC this year. USC is no pushover. They're no pushover. All right, let's hop into another game. Believe me, I would love to see Penn State go on an insane run. I would love to see them win the national championship. Lord knows, because right now my Jets don't look that way. I would love for it to happen, but the Jets, I'm sorry, Penn State is not. Penn State is not beating Ohio State. I don't think they beat USC, and I think Michigan definitely gives them a run for their money. Ew, why are we playing in Oakland? So I would love to see it, but nothing about this team right now says. Do I think that 2019 LSU was one of the best college football teams ever? I let's see. You had Joe Burrow. Um, who else was on that team? Odell Beckham Jr. had left at that point, so he wasn't on there.
Leading off for Long Island, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Heat top. 0-1.
I mean, that team was the best that season, for sure, because they won the national championship.
Batting second, the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
May have tipped my hand a little bit.
Steal. Ball. Hey.
Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. Yeah, that was a pretty deadly 1-2 punch right there.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Dave Root.
Hurt. No ball. 1 strike.
I don't know. Didn't Alabama give you some trouble? I know the Alabama LSU rivalry that year was just amazing. I mean, they were the two best teams in the nation that year. There's no doubt.
Batting fifth, the
But one of the best ever? I don't know. Because in my mind, like I remember Clemson and Trevor Lawrence. When we went 15-0, we beat. Right. Right. I didn't say you guys lost. I just said that they gave trouble.
the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ball.
No? Wow. Strike 3, sit down. And that was what? That wasn't 2017. Was that 2018? I thought they won 2 national championships, or Trevor Lawrence won 2 national championships with Clemson.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Eduardo Escobar.
One. 0-1. Hit. 0-2.
Oh, I thought it was a double play. Was not.
Leading off for the Lions, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ball. That's up.
Or was it that year, 2019, when Clemson went up against LSU? But I thought Trevor Lawrence... Oh, no. Trevor Lawrence was drafted in the 2021 draft. So if anything, it might have been 2020. I have to look up like when Clemson won the national championships. I have to look it up. Yeah. National championships.
The catcher, Paul Canuto.
Your ball's 1 strike.
Here we go. So it was Michigan, then Georgia with a 2-peat, picking Dennis Allen's daughter to Hopeful.
1-0.
I'm sorry if I sound dumb for asking this, but who is Dennis Allen? Yeah, see, Clemson won it in 2018 and 2016. LSU won in 2019. Yeah, I remember that. Alabama was 2020. I think that wasn't that up against LSU too? 2020? I tried.
Yeehaw! 0-1.
What about him? I don't even know who. Oh, I see.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Okay, well that's cool.
Yeehaw!
Why is why? How do you know Dennis Allen's daughter? How do you know them?
0-2.
Strike 3, sit down.
batting seventh, the left fielder, O'Neal.
Hook! No ball. 1 strike. Strike 2. 0-2.
Strike 3, sit down. Yeah, Penn State hasn't won a national championship since 1986. That was the last time. Been a long drought. And my opponent is out of here. Oh, cool. That's cool, man. I didn't even know that. Well, good for you. Okay, so I managed to get to 47 stars. Yeah, because I got the stolen bases, so I don't need that anymore. I need those home runs though. Those home runs are what are going to help me. All right. Let's put in Mr. Pedro Martinez. And we are home for this one. Going up against Brandon Crawford, it looks like.
Leading off for the batsman, the left fielder, Tim Ray.
Nice.
Batting second, the catcher, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Ball.
Well, good luck, or have fun with Dennis Allen's daughter. I don't know what Hoko is, so is it really Oral Hershiser's? Oh, I was so close. I was so close. Dang. I was so close to robbing that. I had it timed right. Just not there.
One's the count. No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Attaboy, Pedro.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
It's live series. That's what I thought. I figured it was live series. Figured it was live series Soto.
Ball 2.
It's a good card.
Hey! 2-2 the count.
Did not know it was Oral Hershiser's birthday. Strike 3, sit down. Well, let's get a win for Oral. Why? Just because.
Leading off for Long Island, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Really? I didn't know that. See, I have not been to Citi Field since Severino threw the complete game shutout against the Miami Marlins. I just don't have time, you know? Yeah, they're home tonight, again, and they're going to have a home series against the Nationals and the Phillies.
2 balls, 1 strike.
But
That's ball 3.
but you know, I don't have time tonight to be able to do it.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Hey, got to take a walk sometimes.
Nope, that's a ball.
How unfortunate for Craig Biggio. Squared it up late.
Yep, that ball went out.
What a hit. What a hit by Babe Ruth.
Batting fourth. The first baseman.
That's all right. That's enough to be able to get Corbin Carroll home. And that's what matters. He got the RBI. Jacob deGrom makes his return to Citi Field. Unfortunately, it's not 6. That's okay. That's okay. It's all about patience. Yeah, Cy Young was actually a player that I was considering for my team. But Lance Lynn, I don't know how much longer of a leash I'm going to give him. I'm not really sure, you know. Strike 3, sit down.
Nope. Hey. 1-1. Ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball, that's inside. Hey, 2. 3-2.
Strike 3, sit down. I feel really bad about throwing all these strikes or these. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Lance Lynn? That's why you don't try to go to the side and scoop it up. You get in front of the ball. Just looked in a while, North Jersey. Hopefully that doesn't come to you. I guess we're gonna find out. Did they say where in North Jersey?
Leading off for the line, the third baseman, Ramirez.
Ah, that was the pitch. That was it right there, and I missed it.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the count, you're out.
Yeah, I'm definitely replacing Konerko after this. I just forgot to do it. I mean, I can tell you I haven't seen any power outages in my neighborhood. Doesn't mean they can't happen, just means that I haven't seen them.
No ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball,
I
2 strikes.
think I would know if if there's going to be a power outage, I would see a PSE&G guy or a trucks or a vehicle somewhere around my neighborhood. Newark in Montclair. I'm close to Montclair. Not in Montclair, but I'm close. Newark, I'm a bit of ways away from that, so. I mean, in likelihood, maybe this has something to do with NJ Transit, since the trains usually run between Newark. The Montclair Booton line is the one that runs through Newark and through Montclair. Yeah, I'm by Patterson. I don't live in Patterson, but I'm by it. I really don't want to go any more specific because then I'm going to give away kind of like where I live, and I really don't want to do that. But you're about in the area. I'll say that.
0-2 is the count.
The center fielder, Mariano Rivera.
Wow, two of the best pitchers for the Red Sox and the Yankees going one-on-one right now. That may be the only time that I get that may be the only time that I actually get a good throw from Nolan Ryan. Because I've done so many cutoff throws with him, and those were offline. So the fact that I even got that close, that's amazing. And we got it.
Leading off for Long Island, the left fielder, Ethan Wall.
I think my opponent is settling for throwing 100-mile-per-hour fastballs.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Yeah, I know.
0-1's the count. 0-2.
But again, I don't live there. I just live in that area.
Ball. That's ball 2.
Nope, that's going to get caught. Wow. So Corbin Carroll can't get to certain fly balls, but yet his outfielder, his left fielder, can get there. I'm not so sure how that works.
Ball, that's out.
Oh, by the way, guys, good news. This week is the last week that I will not be streaming on Wednesday and Thursday. So next week I will be back to my Monday through Friday schedule, streaming wise. So thank God for that. There will be a couple days where I, just work an afternoon shift, and we'll just make those up on Saturday. But they live in Garfield. I don't know how far I am from Garfield. I do know the town. I do know Garfield, but I don't know exactly how far away I am. I can tell you that it's not that far. It's definitely not that far.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Left that curveball hanging, didn't I? Ugh.
That's the ball. Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, I didn't think I would be able to turn it, but at least I got the one. The worst thing that could have happened in that scenario was getting not getting an out. Yeah, I'm familiar with Passaic. Yeah.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. See, I know I said I feel bad about throwing the fastballs and everything, because usually that's not how I like to get people out. I like to, rely more on breaking pitches and everything, just kind of fool the batter. But when my opponent throws heaters and just throws heaters against me, you can bet that I have no remorse about throwing fastballs for strikeouts.
2-0.
I mean, I don't really remember much of Passaic, if I'm being honest. I haven't been there in a long time. But, I'm not sure what kind of demographic is there. I'm not sure what kind of a town or city it is. Yep, you want to get Lance Lynn out, you're going to have to throw strikes. Yep, he threw strikes. I dared him, and he did it.
All ones the count.
Just let me know when. You also have to remember my schedule, too. My schedule is, I'll try, but just remember that my schedule is a little kooky right now. Maybe it'll improve it'll improve in time. So just let me know when you're going to be up in Jersey, and I'll tell you whether or not we can meet up, okay?
Ball. Count 1-0.
But Jersey, yeah, there are definitely areas of Jersey that are beautiful. Like I love the area that I live in, mainly because it's what I would consider perfect living conditions. It's not the city where everything is bustling and people are loud and the noises are unbearable and everything. It's not that, but it's not so far out there that you have to drive like 20 miles in order to get like gas or food or something like that. So that's what I like about Jersey. It's a nice mix of enough stuff here that it's not rural, but it's not the city. It's like a good mix.
0-1's the count.
If you ever play for the Mets, I would highly recommend being in Jersey. That or Long Island. Actually, Long Island might be better because that's essentially Jersey, just smaller. Although you can tell in Long Island which are the bad areas and which really aren't. What are the well-developed neighborhoods and which are the developing neighborhoods? Clifton? I have to ask a coworker of mine because she lives in Clifton. In fact, some of my family used to live in Clifton too. So maybe along Route 46, it's a beautiful place. As far as further than that, I couldn't really tell you.
Ball, that's off the plate.
But along Route 46, yeah, it is nice. And Route 3. I should mention Route 3. Gosh.
The right fielder, number 7.
And this is a battle between me and my opponent. It's ultimately going to come down to which one of us makes the first mistake. I'm just hoping it won't be me, but I guess we'll have to see. Strike 3, sit down. All right. MRI on Francisco Lindor's back is negative. He should be back before the end of the season. We're going to get Lindor back. Oh, boy. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. That's huge right there. The Mets need Lindor. I'm going to get someone up and warming. everyone should actually be back to normal now that we had that game where we didn't even play that long. My opponent's done a great job with Brandon Crawford. I'll give him a lot of credit. You think you're going to visit Wayne? Okay. Yep, that's where I live, or not where I live, but I live in that area, so yep. If you're going to visit Wayne, just let me know which part of Wayne, because Wayne is a big town. All right, there's like multiple different parts of Wayne. It's a nice area, though. Wayne is a nice town. But oh my god, the people that live there don't know how to drive. It's like great. It's scary to drive through Wayne. People that live there just don't know how to drive.
1-1.
It's like every time I drive through the town, I can hear Carrie Underwood's "Jesus Take the Wheel" in my head. It's like, Jesus, take this wheel and please protect me. Oh God. And again, just bear in mind what my schedule is. Like I said, I'll try.
Now
Well, thanks for encouraging me to drive around in Louisiana. Or thanks for giving me encouragement that it's actually great to drive in Louisiana. Come on, Canerco. Oh, gosh.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Yes! Yes, Canerco! Atta boy! Finally, he comes through. I was starting to wonder.
1-0.
That's all right. We got 3 runs out of that.
leading up for the batsman, the shortstop.
Pedro, thank you for your service.
Now pitching, Jake Cronenworth.
Now let's hope Jake is a solid pickup. Or not a solid pickup, but a solid choice for the bullpen.
Got it. Hey. 0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
You know what else sucks? The Jets just lost Jermaine Johnson for the season because he tore his Achilles. So he's done. Well, Hassan Reddick, you're gonna have to give him the contract now. You're gonna have to. You don't have a choice. I get it. I get it. Really, they paid a lot for Aaron Rodgers, and we don't know what we're getting with Reddick. Are we getting the guy that's gonna give us 20 sacks a season, or is this a guy who's just gonna be overpaid? But at this point, we can't. There's too much risk to not having him in there than there is reward. Jets still found a way to win, but how often can you rely on Will McDonald to do something? He had 4 sacks, but how often can he have that kind of a sack? I mean, after all, they went up against the Tennessee Titans. You're not going to go up against the Tennessee Titans every time. Strike 3, sit down. You just aren't. So you need Reddick. The time is now to get Reddick.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good hit. No, that must be part of Wayne that I have not visited. I can always look it up. I can always just look it up and see.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yep, definitely. Oh, yes. I'm glad that worked out exactly how I hoped it would. Taylor Rogers.
Ball inside. 2-1. Hey! 2-2 now.
Nice, Quan. No. Go back. Not worth it. We'll just take the hit.
0-1's the count. Two is the count. Ball, that's in.
Wow, I don't think that was I don't think I went. I wasn't going with Craig Biggio.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
I gotta say, I think I'm hitting a lot better with this year's Babe Ruth than I did last year. Last year, I don't think I could hit with him at all. But this year, feels like it's different. What's the ice ball arena? It's a hockey rink. Actually, it's an arena where they have multiple hockey rinks. Or ice rinks. That they do use it for hockey games. I've been to a few hockey games there myself.
Now batting, first baseman, Glenn.
Yep.
Win.
I can't tell you how good the hockey programs are up here in New Jersey. I can't really tell you, but in New Jersey we've had a few players come that went on to the NHL, like Adam Henrique. And no, I'm not talking about the Goudreau brothers. Okay, I don't think the Goudreau brothers were from New Jersey. I think they just happened to be there for their sister's wedding. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure they weren't. There was no relation between the brothers and New Jersey, other than that's where their sister's wedding is. And that was more South Jersey anyway.
That's a goal.
I think Adam Henrique was very South Jersey too.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a ball.
Nope. Strike 3, sit down.
Leading off for Long Island, the shortstop, Jacob DeGrom.
Hey. 0-1.
Oh, of course. Are you kidding me? Yeah. My brother-in-law, my brother-in-law goes golfing on those golf courses in Wayne all the time. If you want, I can ask him, like, which ones are the best ones, and then I'll let you know. But yeah, New Jersey, Wayne, there's a ton of golf courses. I just don't know them off the top of my head because, well, I don't play golf. I'm not a golf guy. But I could definitely ask my brother-in-law. Yeah, no problem.
Number 34, Nolan
Hang on.
Ryan. Now pitching, Manny Machado.
Hey. One ball, two
I mean,
strikes,
I
count.
think there's one right by his house. And I pass by it all the time. I just don't know the name of it. But I'm sure he'll recommend that.
You got full count.
Attaboy. Well, if I want to save now, I gotta do it with Diekman. Not that I need to save, but you know, I'm just saying, like, if I want to win this game, you know, there's no point in me bringing their Williamstown. I think that's out in West Jersey. I might be wrong, but might be out in West Jersey. Or no, that's South Jersey. Williamstown is South Jersey. I have family down there. I don't know who that YouTuber is, though. In fact, that's news to me. I didn't even think there was a famous YouTuber in the area. Strike 3, sit down. Strike 3, sit down. Diekman gets the save. Not that he needed it, but we got it. Great win. And I'm back in pennant. Corbin Carroll somehow gets there. Craig Biggio, Stephen Kwan, a lot of guys ended up getting up to tier or getting up a tier. Okay, so we got the RBIs. We got the innings. We're at 55 now. So we need like 20 more to finish out that mission. Still a ways away in terms of runs and extra base hits and total bases. I mean, Dom Tracy, I've never heard of him, if I'm being honest. Never heard of him. Yeah, in fact, I just got up to 57. Nice. Let's see. Also can get up over 60. You know, yesterday I was talking about getting close to, or I was suggesting I could get to 64, you know, double my program stars progress. I may very well be able to do that. Please don't give me Franco. I already have Franco. Thank you. I never did open this ball in his habit pack. And plus I have 35 packs there for me to open. I don't know. Do I have any outstanding orders? I don't. Good. All right, this is where it's going to get tougher because now we're in pennant. This might be my last game of the night, though, because we're getting close to 6 o'clock here. Yeah, we're at the 2-hour mark of this stream right now, so another hour, and then that'll probably be it. Let's see. Oh, my opponent's got the captain boost. Yep, Stephen Kwan's captain boost. And we're the away team, which is what I thought would happen. Let's see where we're playing. Oh no, not here. Oh, I hate this stadium. I absolutely hate the old Arlington Stadium. I never understood how they said it was a ballpark. It was a hitter's ballpark, because in my eyes it never was. The high wall in left field, doesn't really suggest that it's a hitter's ballpark. And the dimensions to me suggest that it's not a hitter's ballpark. Only part of it is the right field. And even then, that's not really, like, Yankee Stadium is a much more hitter's ballpark in that case than this ballpark.
1-1. Front 2. 1-2. Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right.
Dang it. Kind of hate that the Mets are ending the season on the road. And I wish they ended it at home. But
no ball, 1 strike. Ball.
what can you do? Let me guess, sinker right down the middle, and I hung it. Yep. That's what I get.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jorge.
That's inside. Ball. 2-0. Hee-haw. 2-1. That's the ball. 1-2.
Strike 3, sit down. All right, so we gave up the home run, but we can always come back.
The first baseman,
Nice screwball.
0-1. Front 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Big!
That's the tough thing with Rizzo.
Good.
He can throw heat,
Zero balls, 1
and then he can fool you with the screwball.
ball.
And the worst part is, it also works the other way too. He can get you with the screwball, and then throw heat, and you're done.
Cut. 0-1. Ah! 0-2.
There we go. I'll take a base hit. Needed it anyway. If I'm going to get over 60, I need I need to reach base like 2 more times.
0-1.
Ah, dang it! I meant to take out Konerko. Dang it! I forgot to do that.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
That's the ball. That's inside.
And at least Lynn knocked it down. Ooh, man, that was close. I kind of forget that, some of these guys like Tony Gwynn can really run. My guess is he probably would have stolen a base or two with Tony Gwynn had I not knocked that ball, had I not thrown him out. Okay, hold on. Hey, Grayson, you still here?
Yeehaw! No ball. 2 strikes. Up.
Batting up, the left fielder, Stephen Brown.
Here. 0-1. Click. 0-2.
Attaboy, Stephen Kwan.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin Hill.
Peacock. 0-1. 0-2.
Alright, it's up to Craig Biggio then. Come on, Craig. Oh, that's gone! Let's go, Craig Biggio! With the home run. Beautiful. Definitely needed that one.
Oh. No ball. 1 strike. One and out. That's the ball. Correct. 2-1.
Nice.
2-2.
Ooh, my bad.
Count is full.
And that's gone. So we just as quickly we get the decision or get the ball or get the lead, we give it right back. And that's Stephen Kwan. There's a reason I'm using him. He has scary power. You don't expect it, but he's got it.
Now batting, the center fielder, Johnny Greenberg.
Okay, I think I'm becoming too predictable at this point. They need to mix it up a bit.
No, that's it. Yeah!
Now back, the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
And DeGrom, get there. Yes. All right. Unfortunately, not a good inning for Byron Buxton. Oh, excuse me.
Zero balls, one strike. Hoo-yah!
So it was a strike inning. Oh, dang it. Oh, he took a hit away from me. Took a hit away from me. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it.
No, that's high.
Strike 3, sit down.
One. 0-1. Yeehaw. 0-2.
Strike 3, sit down.
Action. 0-2.
All right. Clean inning. Wish I had that in the last inning, but
Leading off
Eh.
for the line, the catcher, Paul Kennedy.
0-1. Ball. That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Full count.
could that have been ball 4? Yeah. But why take that risk? Because I could have been on base. Instead, I'm flying out to right field. That might be a reason why.
0-1. That missed. That's a ball. Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ha! Ball. Nope, ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Daytona, the left fielder, defense,
Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna get. I don't think I'm gonna get much more. Or I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to get the win with Byron Buxton. I just wonder if I should like try to. If I should try to like go as far as I can with him, or just take him out now.
1-1.
The thing is, I don't want to waste my relievers, you know?
That's the ball. Drag 2. 1 and 2 is the count.
Alrighty. 5 innings out of Byron Buxton. Although I may, you know what? Maybe I need 6. I might need 6.
leading off for Long Island, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
That's inside. Ball. Hee-haw. 1-1. Ah! 1 and 2 is the count. Click.
Oh! Yep. 99 speed, Tony Gwynn can get to that, but not 99 speed, Corbin Carroll.
1-0.
I guarantee you that would have been an extra base hit if I tried to run that down with Carroll. Wow, a screwball, squared it up, good timing, line out at short.
The designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
He's up. Hee-haw. Ball. Outside.
And to me, it just stinks to think that the only offense I'm going to get is from Craig Biggio.
Ball.
Now batting, third baseman,
Interesting that they would show Boston versus Baltimore in on that scoreboard in left field.
0-1. Hit. No balls. 2 strikes.
No,
Go.
thank you.
Go.
I mean, I'm making it too easy for my opponent at this point.
Leading off for Daytona, the third baseman, Chris Ryan. Now pitching, Charlie Blackman.
Ball. Ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Hit. 2-1.
Yeah, I didn't think I would get to it. That's why I was kind of hoping to take a different path. Could I have thrown out the runner at home? Maybe. But
Wood.
I don't know. Maybe that was the dumb decision
0-1.
on my.
Pinch hitter, Henry Jensen.
Hey. Oh. Hey.
Well, can't say I didn't give it a try. Darren Baker.
That is. Yep.
Seems like a waste to me. But then again, he's up 6-0 or 6-2, and we're getting towards the end of this game, so he's really got nothing to lose at this point.
Strike 2. No ball. 2 strikes. Hee-haw. 0-1. One ball, 1 strike. Ah, 2. 1-2. That's in. Ball.
You know what? Maybe I could do one more game after this. Depends on if I could get this done quickly.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
Here. No ball. 1 strike. 2. 0-2. Nope, that's in.
And that's gone.
No, that missed.
I just want to get out of this inning. That's all I want to do. Just get out of here without giving up another 4 runs. And then that way I have 2 innings of relief with my relievers. Tony Gwynn? Tony Gwynn having the power to blast one. Jeez.
Cut. 0-1.
All right. At least we're out of this inning.
Leading off for the Lions, the right fielder, Corbin.
Oh, yeah. 0-1. Drag 2. 0-2.
Like I said, the competition was going to get tougher. I knew that coming into this game. Boy, did I have to show it the hard way.
That's the ball. 1-1.
It's not a good day offensively for my team. GG's to my opponent. He was clearly better. Craig Biggio, unfortunately, the only offense we got out of this. Got 3,500 XP. I'm not going to be able to play 12 innings. So I don't think that's going to happen. I need 5 more innings with starters, and that'll actually get me to 72. So I'm actually going to have more. I would actually have more than what I initially got, or my first day grinding this program. All right. Hopefully we can really see what Mason Wynn can do. And once again, I completely forget to take out Paul Konerko. Ugh.
Leading off for the Volunteers, the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Hey! 0-1.
First pitch is line block.
Hey! 0-2.
Strike 3, sit down.
ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. So Mason Wynn, I just need him to go 5 innings. He does that, we're good. And then I could just focus on relievers.
Hey! 0-1. Ball.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Bobby Witt Jr.
Yeah! 0-1's the count. Hey! No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Ooh, Satchel Paige.
0-1. Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike. Ah! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, Corbin Carroll, he's not... What? That was strange. That should have been an easy out.
1-1. He's safe. Oh, that's good.
That most definitely
ball,
would have been a
1 strike.
strike.
That's ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Okay?
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Lynn.
That's a ball. Ball.
Nope.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Joe
Ball. That's inside.
Ah, come on. Darn it.
Out.
So a walk and a hit for our offense in that inning. Oh my gosh. I need to know where this cutter missed. Right over Broadway. Come on, Mason. What is up with these breaking pitches not breaking?
0-1.
This is not the first game it's happened. It's been happening all
that's
stream. I have not been able to get a breaking ball to break. It's just left-handing over the middle. I know I'm pitching on meter and everything, but like, come on.
That's ball two. Full count. Oh.
Either way, I need 5 innings with Mason Wentz, so he's not getting pulled out. I don't care if it's to the 5th inning. I don't care. He's going 5 innings.
Hey. I got a ball, 1 strike.
He could score 10 runs. I won't care.
Foul.
Strike 3, sit down.
The shortstop, Dynasty.
Got it. Off the plate, ball 1.
It's only 1 run. We can get back into this. We can. I was just testing it to see if he would actually... Yeah. I got my answer. He did exactly what I thought he was going to.
0-1's the count. Oh, 2 is the count.
I'm sorry, Paul Konerko, you stink.
He's out.
You absolutely stink.
Hey. 0-1.
Great for offline hitting, not so great for online hitting.
Hey. 0-2. Got it.
Leading it for Tennessee, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Hey. 0-1's the count. One and one. One ball.
All right, Grayson. Hey, my brother-in-law got back to me, so let me read you what he said in terms of the golf courses in Wayne. Oh, hold on. I got to pause. So what he said, Preakness Valley Golf Course, the west and the east course for the public. There's a country club called Preakness Hills that's really nice, but you have to be a member in order to get there, play there, or or dine there or whatever they do at country clubs. I really have no clue.
Aye. 1-1.
What up, Dodger? How are ya?
Ball 2. Yeah. 2-2 count.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. I'm doing all right. I mean, I was hoping for some better production from my offense in these last 2 games, but unfortunately, my offense is not really anywhere to be found. I definitely have to make some changes.
No ball, 2 strikes.
So right now I'm at 62 program stars, but if I pitch 5 innings with Mason Wynn, then I can get up to 72 or 5 more. Well, not 5 more innings, but if I pitch like 2 more with him, then I'll be at 72.
Leading off for long number, the left fielder,
In essence, I hope to finish up this program by tomorrow. And I can go a ways with tomorrow. You know, I don't have to worry about work tomorrow, so I can go for however long it takes for me to get it done. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get much content on Friday. We might get another season 3 awards drop program, but I think that's about it.
the right fielder, number 7,
Ball 1, no strikes. Oh.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Yes, and thank God the Dodgers actually did it, because I was starting to worry that the Mets were going to fall behind to the Braves.
1-0.
So thank you to the Dodgers for finally beating the Braves. But I gotta tell you, I have my doubts about them winning the World Series this year. They may be one of the best teams in baseball, but if you can't beat Atlanta, I'm sorry to say, I don't think you're going to have a good time through the playoffs. Oh, you still play them? Oh, so there's still a shot.
Leading off for the Lone team, the catcher, Kenyon Jansen. The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Bobby Witt Jr.
Excuse me. Padres? That's an interesting one. Maybe I would have said, like, 2 years ago, I would have said they had a good shot at it. I don't know about this year. They've been much like the Mets, hot and cold. You know, if you guys get hot at the right time, maybe. Well, that's a problem, because what happens if you go up against the Braves, or what happens if you guys go up against the Mets? You know, we have Quintana, Minaya, and I'm forgetting the other one. I know we have Severino. He lost Senga, so he's not in there. Peterson. You know we have Manaea, Peterson, and Quintana. You don't think that would be an issue? If we were to go up against the Dodgers in the playoffs?
0-2 is the count. That's a ball.
Yeah, I think Lance Lynn is starting to struggle for me.
0-1.
I mean, they got to get better. If you can't hit against lefties, what's going to stop a team from, from throwing all lefties? See what I mean? Every time I think about putting someone on the bench like Lance Lynn, they just come right back and say, "Nah, I'm gonna hit a home run. You ain't taking me off this team."
0-1 is the count. Hey! No ball, 2 strikes. Ball. Hey! Ah! 0-1.
I gotta get better at hitting fastballs. Just gotta get better at them because I can't hit them. Any of these high velocity pitches, I gotta get better at hitting them. Otherwise, there's no way I'm gonna have any success on mine.
Nope. Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Okay. All right, Mike Schmidt program and Mike Schmidt and drop 4. Got it.
He's safe. Yeah! 0-1 is the count.
Strike 3, sit down. Let's go. Let's get through this inning.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Hey!
No, let him go.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
See, my hair is just natural. I just let it be what it is. Up until I get it cut, that's like, okay, now I gotta cut this bush off my head.
The catcher, Paul Gunnerko.
For a second there, I thought I thought I was going to have a pitch clock violation. And of course, Paul Konerko is just going to hit a home run. Been thinking about benching him too. All the guys that I want to bench on my team are like, nah, you're not benching me. Or not, you're not replacing me. Well, except for Corbin Carroll. He still stinks. And no, that double is not changing my mind because my opponent, I think, just allowed me to do that. When's my next haircut? Might be October, might be December, November. One of those months. So. Yeah, I figured that was going to get caught. I figured.
The right fielder, number 7,
Corbin Carroll, you are going to be benched after this. So, make this your last hoorah, because you're not going to stick around for very long. I think Aaron is going to be in the next game. Tried to get him some motivation, but not falling for it. Or he wasn't going for it, so.
leading off for Tennessee, the center fielder, Mike Trout. Now pitching, Mark McGuire.
Hey! 0-1.
Strike 3, sit down. Gotta play McGuire. Skipped school today. Particularly, any particular reason? Was it like some kind of freshman skip school day or something like that? Strike 3, sit down. Or just not feeling well?
0-1's the count.
Leading off for the line, the second baseman.
Orthodontist. Okay. Then you have a valid reason. You have a valid reason, so. I was worried you were just playing hooky just because. But you don't seem like the type of person to do that, but, you know, I don't know what kids do these days in high school. Gotcha. Yeah. Thank goodness I've never had to deal with braces. Thank goodness. Not that I'm saying my teeth are perfect. They are far from it. But at least I've never had to have braces on them.
1 ball, 1 strike. Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nope.
Yes. Yes, this will definitely be my last game of the stream. So
Inside,
we're gonna
ball
finish
1.
it up here, and then I'm gonna call it a stream. Yep, I'm willing to bet.
Out.
That's why I prayed that I would never have to get them, because I didn't want to deal with them. I don't know if a family member of mine had braces or not. Maybe my sister. I don't remember. But yeah, thank goodness I've never had to deal with it. I didn't want to. It would have been like, heck, let me have a crooked smile. I am not getting braces.
2-2 now.
Come on, Mark. Just need 2 outs. 2 outs. You got this. Ooh, he wanted that one. That was the swing of a man that was looking for a home run.
Nope.
No?
Inside, ball 2.
Not that? Man. That's ball. Ball 4. Dang it! I better get someone up and warming quickly. Tony Gwynn. No! Or not Tony Gwynn. I'm sorry. That was Tim Raines. But you know what? In hindsight, maybe it was better that I didn't.
That's in. Ball 2.
Maybe it was better that I didn't.
Ball 3. 3 balls.
I'm not walking home the tying run.
Ball 4.
I blew it. I gave Mason
Ball 1, no strike.
win the lead, and I just gave it right back. Ha! Not only that, I'm going to get the loss with Mark McGwire.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
I went one too many innings with McGwire. I tried to stretch it. It just seemed like it was good.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Clearly, I was wrong.
Nope. Ball 1.
God, what a horrible way to lose a game. Strike 3, sit down. Maybe I can get back into it, but if all I've got to my name right now is 2 home runs, there's a problem.
Ball.
Just got a new brace on a tooth that we were... I imagine.
2 balls, no strikes. 2.
I'm gonna battle. I'm gonna battle. You made me battle in the last half inning. That's exactly what I'm doing here. You're gonna have to earn this out. Right in front of the warning track, too. What? Who the heck is in left field that has enough time to go from left center to left field and be able to make that catch? Who has the speed to do that? Because I would love to meet you. Although, let's be honest, my opponent probably would have dove for it, even if he couldn't get there, and that would have been it.
Now pitching, Manny Machado.
Hey! 0-1. Hey! One ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
The catcher, Henry.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Oh, that's kicked out. Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
Now pitching, Nathan Miller.
Hey! No ball, 2 strikes.
Yep.
Hey! 0-1.
And call.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
On 2.
Oh, it didn't.
What do you got?
Thank you.
Now, Jake. Defense.
Now we just have to hope that Diekman doesn't let it get too far away. Keep it within 2. It's a little tougher, but at least we could still pull it off. Strike 3, sit down.
Oh, 1's the count. No ball, 2 strikes. Oh. Ball, that's out. Two balls, 1 strike.
All right. Well, what up, Woogie? How are ya?
The second baseman, Craig Biggio. Now pitching.
Craig Biggio with the home run. We ain't done yet. Yep, this is my last game.
0-1.
This is my last game, whether I win or lose.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Nope, that's a fly ball out. Darn it, Adam darn it, Babe Ruth. Yes, I did. It would have been a strike anyway, just from the way it looked.
No balls, 2 strikes. Got it.
DeGrom, can he be the hero?
Yeah. 0-1's the count.
He may. He may. That was a double.
Ball 1, no strikes. Timeout. That ball hit him.
Walker Urco, not my best hitter.
0-1.
And that as well. All right, GG's to my opponent. I tried. So, despite the home run by Paul Konerko, he's gone. I don't even want him in my lineup anymore. Mark McGwire also failed me. Couldn't bring an end to the inning when I needed it. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that they won. I mean, personally, I don't think it was much of a victory. They didn't score. First half, they were dead in the water. It was like, this is supposed to be a high offense team. Like, no, it wasn't. Finally they got going. At least they finally got going in the second half. But, like, dear God, Titans were dominating them. It was bad. It was so freaking bad. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. So thank you to everyone who tuned in, even if it was only for a moment. I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you liked the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on X at TTVNextJGGen24. It's my gamer tag that's in the upper left there. So go give me a follow. I'll usually post whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start up a stream. So overall, I think we actually made more progress in the ranked seasons program than we did in the first one. First day I had 32 program stars at the end of it. Today I got 72. So just looking ahead here for a second, I need 3 more innings with relievers to be able to get that mission done. And then looks like we have home runs. I'm almost done with this, and this will get me to 80. So that and 3 more relievers, that'll put me at 90. I don't think I'm completing any of these missions here. There's just too many of them. So I think I'm just going to have to rely on getting the home runs to finish out the program. So that is going to be the plan tomorrow. We need 4 home runs, 3 innings with relievers, 3 more and 3 more innings with 3 more innings out of this. So I hope you'll tune in tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern, Tuesday at 3 p.m. Eastern. And until then, guys, have a good night.